Hello, my name is Sebastian Prieto. Today I'm going to be doing 10 questions from the Proust Questionnaire. This is for my public speaking class for Professor Tybe Jordan. I'm going to go down the list, asking the questions and answering them, and then I'm going to go back around explaining each question more thoroughly, answer thoroughly. Alright, so number one, on what occasion do you lie? I occasionally lie when I am trying to make someone happy with a special surprise. 2. Which words or phrases do you most overuse? The words or phrases I overuse are huh or Number 3. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? If I could change one thing about myself, it would be the attitude and mood I put myself in sometimes. Number 4. Where would you like to live? I would like to live in Orlando. 5. What is it that you most dislike? The thing I most dislike is the flavor cherry. 6. What is your idea of perfect happiness? My perfect my idea of perfect happiness is being around the people you truly love, living in a decent home, and being able to do what you want. 7. What is your greatest regret? My greatest regret was probably joining the military right after high school. 8. What or who is the greatest love of your life? The greatest love of my life is my daughter, Caitlin. So, number 9. Which talent would you most like to have? The talent I would most like to have would be able to play any music instrument. Number 10. What do you consider your greatest achievement? My greatest achievement would probably be serving the military. So going back to the beginning, number 1. So on what occasion do you lie? I occasionally lie when I'm trying to make someone happy with a special surprise. So that means birthday surprises or anniversaries, something that I want to surprise someone with. I usually don't like to lie because I know the regret, the guilt, and what it brings, the consequences at the end. So I try my best to never lie about anything. I'm very truthful, and that's it. Number 2, which words or phrases do you most overuse? I use the word huh and a lot. Clearly, you can understand that by now. I say a lot. It helps me talk and my thinking process to work more faster. I guess that way. Unless I'm really awake and I'm really know what I'm talking about. But and then I use huh, a quicker way for saying what. And then number 3, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? If I could change one thing about myself, it would be the attitude and mood I put myself in sometimes. Sometimes I just wake up with this mood to be angry all day until something happens. Or I'll have an attitude for no reason. But most of the time, I'm a pretty outgoing person. But sometimes I just, like, when I'm outside in public, I'll look and act like I have an attitude and I hate society. And that's just the way I am. I think it's because of just the mentality I have and the way I've been treated, the way I train. I just have a different mind concept of how everything is in my society. 4, where would you like to live? I would like to live in Orlando. One reason for is before my father passed away. Um, we were planning on going, like, we were kids at the time, and he wanted to take us out to, like, Universal and Islands of Adventure. And then ever since we went with my mom, that was a good time. And like, I always take my daughter to Disney, and like, everyone's always happy there, and it's a nice place. So I never had a problem with it. And I guess because it was always vacation. But then it's like you think about it, it's like, oh, if you live there, it's right there. It's not bad. I really don't know where exactly else I would like to live. Maybe North Carolina because I was raised there and it was a decent, quiet place. I really don't care, honestly. Um, Number five. What is it that you most dislike? The flavor cherry I most dislike. I don't like the taste. I would eat it. I would eat the fruit. I would taste it, but I won't like it. I don't care much about it. I don't like the smell either. It reminds me of uh medicine, the taste of medicine. Number six, what is your idea of perfect happiness? My idea of perfect happiness is being around the people you truly love, living in a decent home, and being able to do what you want. That's clearly out there. Like, you know, what great, what's better than that? You live with the people you love. You have a roof over your head. Hell, you have a decent home. It looks nice. It's great. You have everything you wanted. You can do what you want to. Like I think that's pretty much how life is. Let's depend on how you measure it. Number seven, what is your greatest regret? And I said my greatest regret was probably joining the military right after high school. I learned to I grew to understand that joining the military right after high school was probably not the best decision I've made because um well if you continue to in college you can go into the military as an officer, get paid more, get more respect. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. Probably had a better career. But I don't regret joining the military. I mean, it was still pretty good. Just wish I maybe did school first. Number eight, what or who is the greatest love of your life? My daughter Caitlin. She's everything to me. She's the reason why I want to continue doing school, why I want to perfect my career, reason why I live. I love her to death. She is everything. And I think that's pretty much it. I wouldn't give away anything, you know. So number nine, which talent would you most like to have? I thought about that, and I always thought to myself, if I could play instruments, music instruments, I think that's pretty attractive to a lot of people. I think I would get popular with that. You can think about it, playing any instrument you want, be good at it. What better than that? I mean, I do draw. I used to. I used to be an artist. It's not that hard. It's fun. It's nice. But come on, instruments. That's also part of daily life. People listening music. Number 10, what do you consider your greatest achievement? Like I said, my greatest achievement was serving the military. If I didn't serve the military, I don't think I would be the man I am today. Um, that's no regret. The military was something good I did. Um, I'm very fearless about what I do, how I pursue my life, how I deal with society day to day basis. Um, that's pretty much it. Those are my 10 questions for the Proust Questionnaire. Again, thank you. Um, and I hope you like this video.